during the course of servicing this type of firewall, or because of failure to ignite, certain things would need to be checked. First thing is to remove the outer casing and look at the jet for the main inlet of gas and give it a good blow through with some compressed air to remove any dirt, any fluff, any dust, any animal hairs, things of that nature. Carrying on looking at servicing issues with the firewall, it may be that the spark across the pilot from the piezo igniter to the pilot is quite weak, in which case you may need to change the actual mechanism that generates the spark. This is done by removing the cover, pull off the control knob, and then you need to remove this mechanism which is hidden behind the plate on the side here. It's simply a screwdriver placed in the hole at the bottom, press, and the side plate comes off. There is a spring holding this in, and this whole mechanism can come out and be replaced by removing this from the actual igniter terminal. Here we're going to remove at each side to allow this chimney to be removed to give access to the catalytic converter and the seal for this 39-inch firewall engine. And the chimney can be removed. The catalyzer can simply, with its seal, can be removed. So, after 4 or 5 years of constant use, I recommend that you'll need to change the seal and you'll need to change the catalyzer. Things to watch for with catalyzers: normally they're a nice brown tan colour like this one. After they've been worn and been lit a lot of times, they start to fade and go more grey and white coloured like this one. Obviously the acid test is to test the flue gas emissions with a proper analyzer. But just by sight you can tell how the catalyzer's faring during working, and if there's a big change in colour from nice tan brown to white and grey, there's a good chance it will need exchanging. With the new seal on, you're going to have to test the emissions coming out of the top of the fire. So I will have my analyzer probe placed here, and I can only allow a maximum of 10 parts per million carbon monoxide and between 3 and 4% CO2 carbon dioxide. These are the figures that this fire must not exceed.